Hello and welcome to your January reading for Aries. This is a general read, so please take what only resonates. Take the time to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And let's get to it. Aries, here we go. Alright, so make space on a piece of paper from 1 to 7. I'm going to pull 7 dominoes for you, Aries, and we're going to see what you need to focus on for the month of January. Alright. So the first one. Okay, so the first thing I heard for Aries is goal-oriented. I heard goal-oriented for Aries. Most of you are very goal-oriented, probably wiped out, and want to start something new because of what has been going on with us with this COVID situation for the last 2 years. All right, number 2. I feel like not partnering up, like I'm in a sense of a relationship. You're trying to partner up with people that's going to take you places. Like you're not thinking of relationship. You're not thinking of a love relationship here. Like you're not trying to get into a new relationship. I don't feel it's like partner up with people to network for networking purposes. That's what I'm getting here. Partner up with people for networking purposes. All right. Number 3 is talking about expansion. Like money is on your mind. Money is on your mind. Is what I'm picking up for you all, Aries. Money is on your mind. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, so then we have on the line of stability here. Like you may have a love affair with someone, or have someone that you're intimate with. For those of you who are in that situation, but for the most part, you're thinking about your stability. Like all I see is that emoji with the pumped fist, with the elbow and the fist. It's like for the most part, you're thinking of stability. Like you don't have time for the relationship, so you're just thinking of stability right now. Like how to get yourself. Like you may be thinking about something large, like large purchases, like a home, car, something new. So that's what your focus is on right now. So I get here. All right. 5 is talking about the challenges and changes here. The 5 with the Aries. Okay, so for men, your challenge and changes is women. I get women here in sexual affairs. Will be a challenge and change. Will be the challenges and changes that are be going on with for the most part, their challenge. Like maybe you're shuffling, juggling multiple women here. For women, I get that for the most of you is trying to like get the house straight. Get the house straight. Like, how can I say? Like, well, in so many words, it's just getting your house in order. And this would be the proper time to do that. This would be the proper time to do that. Getting the house straight. In the winter time, you're supposed to be getting rid of things that don't serve you anyway in this time of the year. Like ridding ourselves of things that do not serve us. All right? Now, 6 usually is talking about relationships and what we need to work on in terms of our relationship, or what type of relationship we need to be getting away from, or just relationships. Let's see what we get in there. Okay. I felt that one, but I felt that one, but let's see that. I didn't feel anything. Maybe because I'm not feeling like you guys are interested in a relationship. Just not feeling it. Like you may have somebody or someone, but you're not really, you're not really trying to, I'm not trying to settle down. Not trying to settle down right now. So I'm going to write not trying to settle down. It's like we are when we're not, then we're not kind of attitude here. Number 7 talks about your money. It was like I heard Tony the Tiger that on the Kellogg's Cornflake, the mascot for Kellogg's Cornflake. When I said, let's see what your finances are about, I heard they are great. So let's see. Let's see. I heard they're great. So let me write that down. I said Tony the Tiger, they're great. All right, so let's pull all the dominoes down. First one, we got a 4 and a 3 combination here. And remember I said on the 4, when I was touching this domino as I was pulling it out, I said that it feels like you all are goal-oriented. All I kept hearing was goal-oriented here. And the 4 and the 3 is like, look, if you're with someone, it could be a prosperous union. Like right now, like you two are making it happening, but you're not like married or something like that. Like it's like even exchange. Like you have money, this person have money. Like your finances are healthy. They look good. Here, there's stability here, and there's this is a love affair. This can be love affair, expansion, growth. So look, if you're partnered up with someone right now, for some of you it may be that you're goal oriented and you're working towards something. Your money is okay. You may be partnered up with someone. That's not to say that this is your wife or your husband or your significant partner or whatever have you. And there's goals. There are some goals between you two, or you have the goals here. So I'm going to say that the union is prosperous and healthy. All right? Prosperous and healthy with this one. So we're going to put that up here. Number 2, we have a 5 and a 5, where that's a challenge and change here. 2 5s will indicate that there's a change. Look, you might be wanting a new home. Okay, with this set of numbers, you could be wanting a new home or something big. It can be a car. There's definitely going to be a change in your money. The change in the money looks like around the time of May. All right, the change in money looks like right at the time of May. Like maybe you're budgeting right now, and you're trying to save. And what better way to save if you have a roommate or you're bunking with someone, or there's 2 of you working together. Change in your money comes around the time of May. All right. Now the next one is a 0 and a 6, And the 0 is talking about rock bottom. It doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. It can mean that you're coming from nothing, going to something. But here with this combination that I have here, it could be that you might be embarrassed about your finances, or was embarrassed about your finances. Like maybe they're good but they're not where you want them to be, so you may be a little embarrassed about your money, just a little bit, because you want that big thing. You want to get that new home or that new car, but you have to unfortunately be somewhere that you know you're probably in a relationship with someone here, but you want something more, or you can't provide that something more, and you're a little bit frustrated, a little bit embarrassed about it, because you're trying to go from nothing to something here. Money is on your mind. That's what I said when I pulled this card. I mean, not card, this domino. Sorry, I am a card reader as well. So when I pulled this, I mean, it came out like money was on your mind. Money is definitely on your mind. All right. Now, if we go back to this one right here where I said challenges and changes, look, the 2 5s is a challenge and a change. As I was touching this card, pulling it out, I keep saying card, domino, pulling it out, it's like you're partnering up with someone or networking. And I said at first that it doesn't have to be, but it can be a love relationship, multiple networking, or it could be, and I said multiple, I'm sorry, not multiple, but networking is what I meant to say. Or a love relationship. So you could be, with someone, like I said when I pulled this, networking or in something, dealing with someone together to make something happen. And you're going from some place to nothing to something. You're probably a little bit embarrassed about your money because you can't get that big thing that you want right now, but you'll be able to. It's going to be a change in your money come around the time of May. Around the time of May. I'm hearing budget, 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 budget. So please budget, Aries, so that you can get something in May or be on your way to obtaining that big thing that you want in May. So then here we are. We have a 1 and a 1, and that's on your line of stability. A 1 and a 1 here. A 1 and a 1 here is like a journey. It's like signifying independence. 1 is the loneliest number. It's like gaining your independence. All right. So maybe getting together with someone is going to be the thing that propels you. Getting together. That's that networking that I was telling you about. Getting together with someone is probably what propels you. Again, I can't stress enough how, COVID has caused so many job losses that people may be, starting to come together and build things together. It puts you a little bit at ease when you start things with someone. It's less of a risk on you if you're going into an endeavor, but this is really an independence set of numbers, like a journey. But it's like you won't go at it alone. It's like someone will be there right by your side. So maybe you're getting together with someone that will propel you. Now, when I was touching this card, pulling it out of the pile as I was shuffling, I was saying that you may have a love affair with someone or intimate with someone, thinking of stability and large purchases, something like a home. And that fit. This is very suitable. This is very suitable here, this set of numbers. All right. So now we have a 1 and a 3 to come out now. Let me line these up. Now we have a 1 and a 3 to come out. And that's, again, the independence number and the 3. Like something related to... The actual meaning is like business, but doing business or dealing with someone or coming together with someone is going to serve you good, okay? Coming together with someone will serve you really, really well in terms of making your money stretch, go further to get on your feet here. Again, the challenge here, This is number 5, domino. The challenge here, if you are a man or being women, like sexual affairs. So you're going to have to uh, get that portion of yourself together so that you can move forward. It's going to take you a little bit. It feels like maybe someone could catch your eye, like one significant person. One very significant person could catch your eye by July, like a relationship by the time of July. So I would say like July-ish time frame, a relationship for some of you could be seeing that. It could happen sooner. Anything that you try to get into now while you're trying to get yourself together is probably going to go flat because you're trying to save money for a large purchase or move on to the next best thing. Like maybe you feel like you're not where you should be at the age you are now and feeling a little bit embarrassed about it because you want to, progress. Like you maybe squandered all your money away over the holidays with different pursuits of women. For you women, in this case, on number 5, then it could be that you're trying to get your home life straight. Like you're trying to get things caught up, like your bills, your trying to get your house in order, so to speak. So you really don't have the time, you Aries women. Like you may have dealings with men, but there's not a specific one. For you, it's like you'll probably take your time, and you'll probably be seeing someone in this upcoming spring. It does not feel like it will be something like, hello, we're here, this is us, we're a couple. It just feels very slow going. Like you're not in a rush to like settle. Very much so not in a rush. And that's where we get the number 6. And I said that thing when I pulled just this domino out. I said not trying to settle, because you have 1, the independence number again, and then you have a 6. Here, this combination means maybe you've had a couple of relationships that didn't serve well, and now you're just trying to take it slow. You may have had a couple of relationships that didn't start out well. One or two good ones or bad. Well, I want to say good ones. But 1 or 2 relationships that didn't go as well, and now you want to take your time here. This is mostly feeling like the women Aries. Like you want to take your time, just want to get your house in order, and whatever happens, happen. You're not in a rush. It's like I'm not in a rush for all of that here. All right, and then for your last domino, you have a combination of a 1 and a 2, and this is something that it lets me, okay, well, this is an independence. This is someone close. Like this could very well mean starting something new, or you're going somewhere, and this is someone close. So this kind of feels like starting something with someone that you know really closely, or you're going to be taking a trip. Now if you're starting something with someone and they're close to you, it looks like March, April time frame. Now, if you have a trip, the trip may get delayed, or you'll be definitely going somewhere, or even if the trip is around the corner or out of town or something like that, it feels like right around May-ish, definitely before we go into summertime. I can't say that it'll be, international, out of this country or whatever, but it definitely feels like you're doing something with someone that's really close to you. All right, so with you Aries, I want to say stick to your guns about whatever plans you have to get this new big thing that you're working towards, whether it's a new home or the new car, or just trying to get your finances in order, period. It doesn't really feel like you have problems in the area, because like I said, when I pulled this domino, the last one, I heard the Tony the Tiger in my head for the Kellogg's cornflake mascot, where I heard him say finances are great, and obviously they must be great, because it feels like you could be taking a trip somewhere between where when spring is ending and summer is beginning. It felt like May here, that you could be taking a trip, or any time before May, or definitely after the month of February going into May for some of you. All right, if you are interested into getting a detailed read, can't even talk, specifically just for you, please let me know by sending me an email. The email will be inside of the description for my channel. And let's see, Aries, this is your domino reading for the month of January. Thank you.